Hi, my name's Dr. Amy Shaw and I'm here today to talk to you about ePortfolios in the first year. So we're looking at exploring the use of PeoplePad ePortfolios in the first year foundation course 101 EHR Work and Employability. Some of the challenges that we found, particularly with using ePortfolios, was the fact that we were using this in a large first year course. So we're talking about cohorts in excess of about 1,000 students per trimester. These are also first year students, so it was really important to get them to understand how important employability was, particularly at their early stage of their university journey. We wanted students to create an ePortfolio to ultimately prepare students to operate in the new and complex 21st century business world by being able to use a powerful showcase tool of professionalism and employability. We were looking at enhancing student learning experiences and taking more of a holistic and integrated approach to learning to help students to become more employable through improving their online brand and showcase their abilities, and to also enrich their career development and further develop professional identity and demonstrate the values in their chosen career fields. The approach we used was allowing students to create a portfolio in the platform of their choice. We did this through a major assessment piece worth 40%, and that was due in week 9 of the trimester. We made sure that we provided clear requirements for the assessment, and the students had a number of specific requirements that they needed to include in their ePortfolio. Some of these included a 1-minute video, their resume, a number of work examples, a written report, testimonials, and also career assessment type worksheets and reflections. And we made sure that we articulated the must-haves and provided templates, worksheets and examples of all of these. We also created a marking rubric to clearly articulate the assessment standards that needed to be met, as well as provided opportunities within lectures and workshops to demonstrate and learn how to use the PeoplePad ePortfolio platform. We also had great support from our GBS learning advisors and also from the Learning Futures team. Some of the outcomes, in terms of the student feedback, it was pretty much split. So some said it was easy to use and others said it was quite difficult. Overall though, the students were quite satisfied and there were some stellar submissions in terms of the ePortfolios. So students really relied on the support materials, templates and examples that we provided. So what worked well? Some quotes from students: the ability to design and structure my ePortfolio as needed for my assessment. Assets were easy to locate and update. The layout of the tools and being able to build a portfolio. In terms of what could be improved from the student perspective, instructions to do a few more things within the ePortfolio, a Learn More tab, make it more clear how to share to the web and copy the correct link, and allow for more banner images, the ones there were limiting. In terms of enabling technology, we offered PeoplePad as the ePortfolio building tool, and we highly recommended that to students throughout the trimester. In terms of where to from here, we will continue to promote PeoplePad across the GBS and also the wider university, so students are more familiar with this platform. Also continue to build our online resources and support students in their PeoplePad ePortfolio development. A few points to note that we learned from the teaching team. That one, using PeoplePad required more of a logical and structured approach, and that was the best way to use this ePortfolio platform. The subjective nature of marking ePortfolios made it quite difficult to achieve equity and consistency across particularly a large cohort. And also that students are not as tech savvy as we think. So this is where the importance of providing the support, the resources, the examples was really important for students. Due to the organic nature of ePortfolios, marking was difficult when there was not a system that allowed a snapshot at a certain due date. There are also potential academic integrity issues that were difficult to identify, as currently the ePortfolios are not aligned to some sort of text matching system such as Turnitin.